As always, we'll be going over each radical and new kanjis we see and trying to come up with a little moniker to try and remember it. We'll go over the readings, the meanings, and we'll write it down 10 times while reading it out loud. If you see a new word, but it's made of kanji we already know, we're just going to go over the meanings of each of the kanji and how they come together to make our new word. And we'll write those down 3 to 5 times. If you don't want to watch me write these down and kind of read these out loud, head on over to YouTube and you can just kind of skip through all that. And if you just want these Google lists or these word lists, head on over to Google Drive and I've got them all up there for you. Our first word of the day is haki. Haki is a show of power or ability, with hatsu on the left side being to kind of to discharge or a departure of something, to start off from something. And ki on the right side is our new kanji for to brandish, wave, wag, swing, or shake. Pronounced ki when used in kanji compounds, like in haki, this is hatsu ki, but with words that end in tsu and end with a sharp consonant like ki afterwards, you're just going to kind of hold that pause out into haki, as you probably already know. Other way to pronounce this is furu, which is our verb for brandishing or waving something. Radicals in this kanji are a hand on the left side. On the right side, we have this kanji for the army, or for kind of an army force. So brandishing and waving is the hand of the army. The army brandishes and waves its arms or its hands. Furu or ki is our new kanji for brandishing or waving. Furu or ki is to brandish or wave. 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 Furu or ki is to brandish or wave something. Furu or ki is to brandish or wave. Together with hatsu on the left side for to discharge, we have we have haki. Haki, which is a show or an exhibition of power. Haki. It's an exhibition of power or a demonstration and display of something. Haki. Hatsu, to discharge. Ki, a brandishing or a waving of something, is a show of power. Haki. Number 2 is shoumi. Sho on the left side is justice or correctness, and to me on the right side is taste, which kind of the best translation that I've found is probably useful part, but it can also mean a net weight or a correct taste or trueness of something, kind of using taste as a metaphor for trueness or the actual weight of something. It can also mean the useful part or the actual content of something. It can also mean real or effective. Again, meaning actual content. I'm going to bold actual content because that's really the closest, I think, to the real meaning. It's really the correct truth to something. They're using taste to mean truth. Shoumi. Shoumi is a net weight or the actual content of something. The shoumi is a net weight or actual content. The shoumi. 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 Number 3 is hiragana, no kanji to remember, which is koraeru. Koraeru is to bear or to stand something in a transitive way. Nani nani o koraeru. You bear or stand something. Koraeru. Koraeru is to bear or stand something. Koraeru is to bear or stand something. To put up with it or forgive it. Koraeru. Koraeru. Number 4 is a nichi yohin. Nichi on the left side for daily or day, yo in the center for use, and hin on the right side for an article. So this is an article for daily use or a daily necessity. A nichi yo hin. Nichi yo hin is an article as a daily necessity. A nichi yo hin. Nichi yo hin is a daily necessity. Nichi yo hin. Number 5 is sensei. Sen on the left side, meaning specialized or exclusive. In this case, we're meaning executive, exclusive, main, or sole. So kind of and only. And sei on the right side means a system, law, or rule. Or this is specifically the system of rule by a sole or chief person, meaning a despot or an autocracy. Despotism and autocracy is sensei. Again, we already know a word that means this. Sensei is obviously a teacher, but this is a homophone. Homonym? Sensei. Sensei is an autocracy or despotism. Sensei is an autocracy or despotism. Sensei, the system of rule by an exclusive or special person. Despotism or autocracy is sensei. Number 6 is yatte kuru. Yaru on the left side is to do, and kuru on the right side is to come. But they're using kuru is to come as kind of coming from the past instead of normally just to come somewhere. So yatte kuru is to come after doing something or to come from doing something, which is where we got our definition for to have been doing something for some time. Yatte kuru. Like you've been doing it, yatte, and now you're coming to now. Yatte kuru is to come along, come around, or to have come from doing something. Yatte kuru. Yatte kuru is to come from doing something, or to come along and come around. Yatte kuru. To come along or to come around meaning you've been doing something else and now have come around to doing whatever it is everyone else is. Yatte kuru. Come around, or to have come from doing something for a period of time. Number 7 is tsuyo, which means popular use or circulation, from our kanji for passing or going through on the left side, and yo on the right side for use or utilization. So tsuyo, something is currently in passing use or in popular use and circulation. Can also mean to pass as or to pass for, meaning you're using something that's not specifically what it's used for, but you're kind of passing it in its use to this new use. Tsuyo is to pass for or to be in popular use. Tsuyo. Tsuyo desu. Tsuyo is to be in popular use or to pass for something. Tsuyo. 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 Number 8 is kaijo. Kai on the left side meaning the ocean or the sea, and jo on the right side meaning above. So kaijo is on the sea or on the surface of the sea. Kaijo, literally above the sea, but meaning on the surface. Kaijo. Kaijo, on the surface of the sea, or the surface of the sea itself. The sea, of course, being the actual mass of water it is. There's lots under it, which is why we're saying on the sea. Kaijo, surface of the sea. Kaijo. Number 9 is katsuji. Katsu on the left side for lively or energetic, and ji on the right side for a character, meaning a letter or a character. Katsuji is lively characters or a printing type, a printed text or print. So you just have to remember that printing type or printed text or print is often prettier or livelier than handwriting. And some people probably have an opposite idea about that, but that's how I'm going to try and remember it. Katsuji is printed type or text. Katsuji. Katsuji is printed type or text. Katsuji is printed type or text. Katsuji. Katsuji desu. Katsuji. Katsuji. Number 10 is deiriguchi. De on the left side is to go out. Iri on the right side is to come in. And guchi on the right side is, it literally means mouth, but it is often used for a gateway or an entrance or an exit. So deiriguchi is literally an entrance or exit gate. Deiriguchi is an entrance and exit gate. Deiriguchi. Deiriguchi. Deiriguchi is an entrance or exit gate. Deiriguchi. Number 11 is ko. Ko on the left side is our new kanji for a child's respect or filial piety, with the radical for a child underneath our other radical, which doesn't really mean much. Let me double check that meaning. It doesn't mean something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that top part? Yeah, that radical isn't really in my diction. Oh, wait, there it is. 125. 125. This radical on top of the child is kamuri or oigashira, the old man. So a child's respect is literally how an old man is in a child's mind or in his head. Ko is our new word for a child's respect or filial piety. Piety. For an old man in the child's head, he appears wise and is respected. Ko is filial piety or a child's respect, much like older men. Old men have the respect of their grandkids. Ko is the respect a child has for old men in their minds. Ko desu. Ko. And together with ko on the right side for to go, we have ko, or filial piety, or showing devotion to someone. This is, I think, where the go parts, or to make some movement in, comes from. Ko on the right side is the showing of some filial piety. Ko is showing your filial piety or the filial piety itself. And finally, number 12, we have uchi awase. Uchi on the left side is to hit together, and awase on the right side is to join or merge. How this means advanced arrangements, I'm not really sure. Uchi awase. To strike, hit, or knock into joining or suiting. It's a preparatory meaning. Uchi awase. Okay, so you're banging together all the things that you will need to do something in advance as the advanced arrangements. Briefing session can also mean an overlap, like of a coat, or to match exactly. And I really like match exactly. Uchi awase, like you bang them together until they're almost the same. Uchi awase. Uchi awase is to bang together arrangements for something to match exactly, or the overlap of a coat. Uchi awase. Uchi awase is to match perfectly, to put together, to slap together arrangements, or the overlap of a coat. Uchi awase. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we've memorized all these for right now. Make sure you're making flashcards of these and you are immersing yourself in Japanese in some way in your life. Our first word of the day was a haki, which is a show of power or ability, with hatsu on the left side for to depart or show out on something, and ki on the right side for to brandish or show. Haki is a show of power or a display or demonstration. The net weight, useful part, or actual content of something is its shomi. Show on the left side for correct or just, and mi on the right side for a taste. But in this case, we're meaning taste is in the true flavor, the true meaning of something. Actual content, real or effective, is shomi. To stand, to restrain, to forgive, or to put up with something is koraeru. Koraeru. Daily necessities are nichi yohin. Nichi on the left side for day, yo in the middle for use, and hin on the right side for articles or goods. Nichi yohin are daily necessities. Despotism or autocracy is reign or rule by the special. Sen on the left side for special or exclusive. Sen and for rule, or you have a system of law or rule with sei. Sensei is despotism or autocracy. To come along, to come around, or to have been doing something for some time and now come to where you are doing what everyone else is doing is yatte kuru. Yatte kuru. Popular use or circulation is tsuyo. Tsu on the left side for to pass, and yo on the right side for use, or it can also mean to pass as or pass for in a more literal sense to English. On the sea or the surface of the sea is the kaijo, kai on the left side for the ocean, and jo on the right side for above it or on it. Printing type or printing text is katsuji, katsu on the left side for lively and energetic, and ji on the right side for characters. Maybe you could think of the printing press itself as kind of the energetic thing. An entrance or an exit, an entrance and an exit is a deiriguchi. Deiriguchi is an entrance and exit. Filial piety or showing devotion to someone is, ko. Ko on the left side for the old man above the child and how the child respects him. And then ko on the right side for going. Ko is showing your filial piety or having it. And finally, advance arrangements or briefing session to match exactly or an overlap is uchi awase. Uchi on the left side for to strike or hit together, and awase on the right side for to match or suit. Uchi awase to match perfectly, overlap, or to make advanced preparations. Thanks for watching, everybody, on this morning, Saturday the 17th. I hope you guys have a good Saturday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. What's good, Kitsu? How you been, man? What's good, dude? Hope I didn't catch you at the very end there. Might be too late.